Yo, it's your big homie. I got another video for y'all, man. But we don't waste no more time. So let's get right into it.
And
How much you paying
again,
child support?
yeah, I don't pay nothing in child support.
Ooh.
Like I'm a good dad.
Hold on, but you travel all the time.
Yeah,
They're
but I'm
on
still a
different
good
states.
dad.
But you don't pay child support?
Why would I pay child support?
So you take them to school every day. You take them to the doctor's offices. You take them to practices.
I
you
mess
take them
with
to the
women
play
that got
dates?
themselves together.
Okay.
And
Like a true
yeah, but
toxic man.
but
you know what it takes physically? I would rather
Yes.
today, where I am today, I'm doing it alone.
Yes.
And it's hard. But you know how easy it is for me to go and work and make the money. I have to have a nanny, right?
Yes.
How often could you have possibly been
That's
there?
true. But so
Were you paying child support then?
So I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
Because did you pay for their school?
Of course.
Okay, so
But you talk so fast, you don't let people get their thoughts out.
You just kept saying I don't pay child support.
You're a judge.
No. You kept saying I don't pay child support.
You put people on the.
Okay, so
no,
all these
when I
children
say
you
I pay, no. Let's make sure we're clear. It's very important because I got my fans.
Child support,
Let me finish my thought, darling.
Oh, 2x.
Thank you. Yeah, make sure. When I say don't pay, that's the communication gap.
Okay.
When you saying, what do I pay? You're thinking child support. I'm not giving anything. I'm saying I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like?
Yeah, it looks like you take care of you.
Can you explain to me what it looks like for you to have to take care of
the school,
kids?
clothes, trips, etc.
Okay, what about they live in the house with their mom 24/7, right?
Yes.
They live in their home. So do you pay any of those bills in their house?
Yes, I did. They grown now.
We're gonna focus.
When they were kids, yes.
So the 16-year-old right now. So you still have one that's underage.
Yes, and well taken care of.
What does that look like now today?
It's amazing.
What does it look like?
What do you mean? What it looks like
for the 16-year-old right now? What does that look like? How do you take care of him?
It's a boy, visit. Right? We hang, go to games, etc.
School?
Yeah, he goes to school. Yeah, I don't take him to
car?
school. No, he's 16. No.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
Do you pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs.
So every month you don't.
I don't see.
So she has to ask you for it.
See, here's the thing: the structure with most women, and this is how you're thinking. You're thinking, I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way, and when they need something, because if you got your stuff together,
so how about you get your stuff together?
Some women will say, baby, I need this, and it's done.
Baby, you are my baby daddy.
No.
We made a mistake, right? Remember?
There you go again with the energy and your toxic energy.
Exactly. I don't mind.
Let me finish. And your energy influences negativity. You don't stay calm. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm giving you my point. When you do all that, and the tone of your voice creates that type of energy.
Okay,
so what I'm saying to you is, there's people on this planet that just totally move a different way. You're not child support. You're not a judge.
Mm-hmm.
All you can do is say what.
Now look here, y'all. This is easy, right? Matter of fact, I got a lot to say. But I'm gonna address the video first, okay? This young woman has no idea what it's like to be with a man who has his stuff together. No idea what it's like to be with a man who you have respect with and for, and y'all have a decent understanding. Y'all communicate well. Y'all have the same goal, which is take care of the children. She don't even understand that concept because in society, a lot of women have no relationship with the child father. Is real, tumultuous. Trying to say big words for y'all. It's no, set in stone order, or they want to set in stone order, so they don't even know how to engage with each other, and this sound crazy to her. She don't even understand this can be very possible and actually work well this way, right? Because you have some women out here, like he was pointing out, they got their stuff together too, meaning she got food in her house no matter what. She got gas in her car no matter what. Her bills are paid no matter what. She is going to provide for herself and her kids no matter what. Now, you put in a man that's involved who will do the exact same when the kids are with him. And when the kids are with you and you need something, let me know. I got no problem. The kids call me. I don't got to clear with you. I just gave my son $500. Then you turn around and call me and ask me for another 500. We ain't got to talk to you. Listen, you need 500 for something here. My kid asked me for 500. This kid asked for some shoes. This kid, we just taking care of our kids. Like in that type of circumstance or situation that he brought up, we just taking care of our kids. We ain't keeping score. We ain't thinking about who, what, where, and why, and how. We just taking care of our kids. And she know that baby mama, shout out to TK Kirkland. He knows that his baby mama is gonna have his back. And she knows that if she needs anything, her baby daddy gonna have her back. And that keeps her from going down to the court. That keeps her from trying to set something in stone. Because a lot of you women, that if you had a guy like this, a baby daddy like this, you might lose out on some of the benefits if you go to court. So here's a good scenario. He's a comedian, for one. So let's say you go to court. He has to provide his annual income. He has been dodging taxes all year long, and he is only reporting $30,000 a year, even though he makes 150, 200, I don't know. But he's reporting $30,000 a year. And they set your child support judgment based off of his taxable income. Now they awarded you $300 a month. But before you went to court, he was spending thousands at that house. He took thousands off your chest, off your back for you to worry about. Now you want to be petty. You want this money so bad. Now you get to $300 a month. If my kids need something, they can call me. But you, Miss Petty, don't even call me, because you knew I was already taking care of these kids. So now what you did was make them come after me for my money. They're going to take some of it out that would have went to our kids because they take a fee. And now you get what's left when you were already getting more than enough. Now that's in their situation. Or you have a situation like I personally don't pay child support for my two kids that are still underage, because me and their mama got that same thought process. They getting taken care of. It don't matter who doing what. Sometimes I just give her money because in my brain, I'm like, I ain't been driving them around. She taking them to practice. She doing all this shit. Let me hit her with some bread. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody who is conscious of their kids' well-being. The better they mama doing, the better my kids are doing. So it's nothing to me to feel like I'm losing out or giving to the baby mama, because in my head I'm like, I'm just taking care of my kids, whether it's going to their mama hands, where it's going to their hands. Sometimes taking care of my kids looks like me doing the driving around, my wife doing some driving around, or one of my other kids, go pick your brother up, go do this. We're taking care of each other. This is a family. Even if we're not in the same house, they are my family. Baby mamas, everybody's included in this, because if I can't have respect for those who are taking care of my kids, how much respect and love do I got for my kid? These are things that this is rare. This why it sounds so weird, and this girl can't even comprehend what he's saying. Because in her mind, we're not together. So that means, therefore, you owe me money. Hell, the kids sometimes be with the daddy even more than the mama. The kids be with the grandma at school or with the daddy, but yet the mama get the money. That's a lot of cases. They at school with the grandma or with the daddy, but the mama get the money. So again, that's just the way society is running it right now. You got women believing that they're entitled to a certain amount of money simply because we have kids. But guess what? The kids' well-being, is that the most important? Because if it is, you're not going to be tripping about some payment every month if you know that their well-being is well taken care of. And you know the other person involved is always available and always helpful. So again, but now let me flip that before I get out of here. I believe it is safer and more, it's just a wiser decision for men to go down there, put yourself on child support. With all that being said, because the emotions can go up and down, you never know what kind of situation gonna happen. You never know where your baby mama head gonna be. You never know, no matter how good of a father you are, just go ahead, get yourself on paper, man. Come up with that $300, that for whatever that little amount is. If you make a lot of money and you end up paying more, oh well. You probably was gonna pay more if you didn't have you on there, especially if you're a responsible adult. So let them take that for show money, and then now deal with your kids. Mama, you went to, this is what the court said you get. Now take that, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Now, kids, you need something, I got you. We ain't gonna do all of the above. I'm not gonna give you child support and do for my kids and come up with all of the extras and all he got a school trip and it's $3,000. Oh, I ain't know about that, because I would have budgeted out of that $800 you get a month. I would have budgeted out of what I gave him or her throughout the weeks and months. Now, all of a sudden, I hear that in 3 days we owe $3,000 for a school trip. No, you know what I'm saying? So again, but nowadays, put yourself on the paper, man. It just way easier. Let's get that understanding. Nothing to talk about. Here you go. Then if the roles reverse, some dudes got the kids all the time. Hell, go to court. Hey man, them kids with me all the time. She got to start paying. So I'm just saying, either way it go, man. I think that what can be learned from this video is the main goal is the children. Now, who gets what, who paid what, take care of them damn kids regardless. You understand? Every man that cares about a woman and cares about his kids is going to make sure that he's in there and involved. Women, speak up too. Don't be so prideful. Some women so prideful don't want to ask the man for something. He capable of giving it to you. He willing to give it to you. You just don't want to ask because you prideful. The kids ain't asking because they ain't even thinking. They don't know where shit coming from. They just know they got what they need. They ain't even tripping. But sometimes y'all be scraping it up and struggling, and you ain't even got to struggle. You just got to just ask. And for you women to say, why she got to ask? Well, bitch, because I already gave you what the court said. I already gave you. I already looked out. I already did that. I didn't know you needed more. I didn't know you was having a hard time. I didn't know you lost your job. I didn't know your car got broke down. I didn't know a lot of other shit that happened that's causing you to not function well over there with my kids. And I need you to function well, so I'm willing to help. Not no poop, but you ain't finna play me, but I'm just saying, I wish it could be like this. And I wish men was responsible enough to be like this. Because trust me, women, I think most men need to get put on paper. Most men will not do it without being forced to. Most men will not be worried about what their kids need and don't need. They won't even, they just show up to the high school graduation like they've been there or something. So again, keep that in mind. I'm going to leave it at that. God bless you.
Some of us have been rocking with AP from his Player for Life days right into his evolution to AP for Life. He's still the big homie, just a little older and a lot wiser. The most genuine dude on YouTube, keeping it real. And so many of you contact AP to tell him how much his advice has meant to you over the years. This channel has gotten so much support and love, from comments to likes to subs to shares to donations. All are very much so appreciated, and for those that would like to donate, you can do so via Cash App, $AP Family Man, or PayPal AP Family Man. All donations are appreciated and go towards continuing to produce content that is meaningful to the AP for Life fam. We thank you for your cash donations in advance. All relevant links to AP, including his book, Dirty Dirty Minds, are found in the description. Continue to enjoy the show.